In today's lesson, we're going to be learning about inequalities, equations, and expressions. In your table of contents, put the date, put the title, inequalities, equations, and expressions, and put the page that you are on. Pause the video so that you can do that. I'm going to go ahead and go to my page. The title of your page is Inequalities, Equations, and Expressions. Our objective for today, we actually have two. So the first objective for today is I can identify an inequality, expression, or equation. And our second objective is I can solve to know if the statement is true or false. Pause the video so you can put that into your notebook. I'm going to go ahead and draw our T-chart, our Cornell notes. So we're going to first define what each of these are. So we're going to start with expression. I'm going to put it on the left here. We're going to put our definition on the right. So a definition of an expression is a number or group of numbers with operation symbols. So expression, a number or group of numbers with operation symbols. So for example, so now we'll put example. I might have x plus 19, or I might have 25 minus 3. These two are examples of an expression. A clue that I like to give, so I'm going to put clue here. My clue is that it is something without an equal sign. So this could kind of be like our clue that you remember. It is without an equal sign. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this just to kind of show that it's our clue. Our clue is that it's without an equal sign. Our next one is inequality. An inequality is a statement that two expressions are not equal. So inequality, it's supposed to be an I. Inequality, a statement that two expressions are not equal. So example, 8 is greater than 5, or we might see 2x is less than 8. So these are two examples. The clue for this one, to help you remember, is that it uses greater than, less than, or greater than, less than signs. Uses greater than or less than signs. So again, I'm going to highlight my clue just to kind of help me out. It uses greater than or less than signs. Okay, our last one, equation. An equation is the statement that two expressions are equal. That two expressions are equal. And if you notice, equal starts with E-Q-U-A, and equation starts with E-Q-U-A. So it's kind of equation, equal. And that's my clue, is that it uses an equal sign. And I'll put an example as well. So an example might be x plus 5 equals 10. Okay, so these are our three words that we're going to be using: expression, inequality, and equation. Once you've written these down, I have to turn my page and we're going to do some examples because our objective is I can identify what they are. So now we're going to look at some examples. All right, so examples. Example 1, we have 6 is greater than 3 times k. Example 2, 7 plus 4 equals 7 plus 4. Example 3, 450 minus 52 is not equal to 500 minus 102. And we're going to do one more. 365 plus 245 plus 78. So I want you to pause your video and try to see if you can identify whether these are an inequality, equation, or expression. Okay, once you have done that, let's see if you got your answers correct. So, number 1, this is an inequality because it uses a greater than sign. Number 2, it is an equation because it uses an equal sign. I wonder if you got number 3 right because I forgot to mention what this symbol means. It means not equal to. Well, if you would read the definition, this would be an inequality because it says two expressions that are not equal. So this can also be added to your definition on the other side, on the other page, not equal to. And number 4, 365 plus 245 plus 78 would just be an expression. We're going to take a couple looks at more examples because now we have to look at our objective number 2, which is I can solve to know if they're true or false. So our example 1 is 3 plus 10 equals 2 plus 13. Well, I need to solve each side of the equal sign to be able to tell if this is true or false. 10 plus 3 is 13 equals 2 plus 13, which is 15. 13 equals 15. Well, that would be false, so this would be false. Okay, so that's kind of an example of how you could decide whether an equation, inequality, or expression are true or false. Let's look at another one. If I have 8 plus 3 is greater than 2 times 6. This is a multiplication sign. So let's solve each side. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11 is greater than 2 times 6, which is 12. Well, again, that would be false. So I'm going to give you a third one, and I want you to pause the video and try it on your own. 425 is less than 265 plus 80. Pause the video, try it on your own. All right, let's see what you got. 425, we don't have to solve over here, is less than, let's solve this. So I need to put it like this so that I can do it. 5 plus 0 is 5, 8 plus 6 is 14, carry my 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 345. 425 is less than 345. Well, that again would be false. Not everything we do will be false, it just happened that these are all false. Let's do one more. I have 11 plus 3 equals 7 times 2. Try it by yourself. 11 plus 3 is 14 equals 7 times 2 is 14. So this equation is true. All right, go try the assignment and watch the video as many times as you need to.